that is really an opportunity to showcase that citizen science data collection to close data gaps is urgent. But as we do this, one of the most fundamental aspects that we need to understand is that we also need to do the same for air quality. As we're speaking, we have open source data that is showing air quality data gap needs to be closed. And we're engaging citizen scientists working with students and young people across schools and installing sensors so that at least they can be able to gauge the air quality so it becomes part of school curriculum. And this is quite very, very instrumental. The second aspect is as we do this, there is a gap because the monitoring is focusing at the mainstream. And therefore, the experiences from the mainstream, from water to air to ocean, have also come with an aspect that we need to cover, which is the upstream risk, because the upstream state of monitoring, leveraging citizen scientists, is quite very, very instrumental. And that takes us now to an entry in an innovative approach and initiative that the UNEP is championing at the moment called the Early Warning for the Environment, which focuses on beyond the coverage of just climatological and meteorological risk, that we have very well established early warning systems to now to look at the dimension of pollution, the dimension of biodiversity and nature loss. And it is in covering these aspects that the early warning for the environment approach comes in. And it comes in at a time whereby in the world today, we do have data at the mainstream. But to cover this, there are four aspects that we've learned from leveraging citizen science within the work of the Global Environment Monitoring Systems, UNEP. Recording air quality in the entire world, we have up to 6,000 cities that monitor air quality, that we know. But the air quality is at the mainstream. And as we're speaking today, 90% of global population still breathes air that exceeds the World Health Organization quality limit. So what is the implication? It means that the data at mainstream, though we have it, that is showing the quality of air not good, we need then to forestall where the problem is coming. And that is why monitoring at upstream is the new direction that we're moving into, to leverage citizen scientists to be able to monitor and give us the data